Hello, hello. Just drop me a comment that you are here. Say, hey, what's up? Happy Friday. Oh, I see something. Something beeped. We can hear you. All are commenting on the live. Okay, well, I don't know why I can't see them, but all right. Thank you, Erin, for messaging me. That's super sweet of you. So I will go ahead and get started since it looks like there's a few of you guys on here. So my name is Amber Dixon. I am the director of Team Radolin's Empire. I am from Central Missouri, so central that the town is called Centralia, Missouri. Apparently, there's a Centralia in lots of states, so if you're from a Centralia wherever, give me a shout out because yay, all Centralia peeps. Anyways, so I am here to talk to you guys tonight about goals. And so, it kind of depends on like where you're at in your journey with Scentsy as to what your goals may be or what your goals may look like. And just remember that any goal is a good goal. It doesn't matter how little or how big it is. Like, goals are goals, and your goals are going to change, right? They evolve over time, and the longer you're in this journey with Scentsy. I have been with Scentsy for over 10 years, 10 and a half years, and my goals have significantly changed. A little backstory, I first joined Scentsy just basically for a little bit of extra cash because I was bringing lots of orders to my consultant at the time. I was having party after party and she kept asking and I kept saying, no, 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 I don't want to sell anything. I'm not into that. I don't like pressuring people, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward 10 and a half years, here I am. I have retired from my full-time job as a nurse after 20 years. And I do this full-time now, and it's amazing. Like, this journey for me has been life-changing. And in so many good ways. I have met literally some of my nearest and dearest friends through Scentsy. And, they share in my goals and they're part of my journey, right? Because um they're like my accountability partners, they're my shoulder to cry on, and they help keep me focused and make sure that like I'm doing what I need to be doing, because I am sometimes, a lot of times, really kind of flighty and like squirrel. I will totally go off on something completely um not pertaining to what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's just me. It's how my personality is. So if I happen to do that tonight, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and like ring it back in, but I make no promises. So anyways, let's talk about goals. So there's some, I will, words are hard. I will start off by saying there is some incredible material in your workstation under, under trainings, duh. And you just type in goals, and there's some really good references in there for you guys to look at, just FYI. So I'm not going to get into like all of the, fancy words that they use for things, because I don't do fancy words. I'm pretty simple. So they talk a lot about SMART goals, and SMART goals are I'm going to try and remember: specific, measurable, um, achievable. I wanted to say attainable, but that's not it. Achievable, relevant, and time bound. And so those goals, you can set those kind of goals for like whatever you're doing that day, that week, that month, that year, and even those great big scary goals, right? Like, does anybody out there have a goal of like, I want to build a house? I want to have a pool. Like, to me, those are big scary goals. Guess what? They're on my dream board. Not necessarily the whole building a house thing. I think that's like a lot of work and a lot of decision making, and I don't like to do that. But I do want an indoor pool, like really bad, because, I don't enjoy hot weather, but I do love to get in a pool, even though I can't swim. But, we're neither here nor there, right? But just, I would love to have an indoor pool. That is my big scary goal. And so is that on my vision board? Absolutely. So, vision boards, as we kind of segue, vision board will help you keep your big picture of what your goals are, right? So if you don't have a vision board right now, let me please highly encourage you to make one for yourself. And I don't care if you have to hand draw it out on a notebook piece of paper and tape it up on the wall. Just do it. Or you can create one in Canva, or you can cut pictures out of magazines, but make a ding dang vision board, because if you can't see it, it's not going to happen, people. If it's not there every day staring you in the face saying, hey, look at me, this is what you want, you're not going to do it, right? Because we're all human, and it's really easy to put things off, especially when we don't see them. And if it's not looking me in the face every single day, I'm not going to do it, because I'm human, and that's just how I am. I'm like, we'll just put that off. We'll just put that off. So write those goals down, put it in front of you, and, find your person, whether they be in Scentsy or out of Scentsy, but you need an accountability partner and someone to just kind of check in with you and be like, hey, how are things going with your goals? What's your vision board look like? Has anything changed? What are you doing to obtain those goals? And, that person can definitely be a family member. It can be someone in Scentsy. It can be someone in your team, someone outside of your team. It can be anybody, right? But you need someone, you need a connection with somebody to hold you accountable, because accountability and goals kind of go hand in hand, right? Because it's real easy to push things over to the side when nobody's saying, did you do that? Are you reaching your goals? Are your goals still set? If you don't have that person, and if you don't have someone kind of checking in with you, you're not going to do it. I mean, let's just be real, people. You will put things off. I mean, okay, maybe I will put things off. I'm not going to group you guys all in with me. I'm just going to say that me personally, I might be like, I don't have to do that today. No one's really monitoring me. But at the end of the day, it's your business, right? And if you aren't trying and reaching higher and higher and higher, you're not going to reach any goals, right? So, let's see. I'm looking at my notes. I wrote notes. Hold, please. So yeah, vision board, put it in front of you, take a picture of it, put it as your screensaver on your phone, on your computer, tape it on your refrigerator, your mirror in your bathroom. Put those vision boards and those goals in front of you, because if you see it, it will happen. And you will keep reminding yourself, why do I do this? Why do I force myself to come in here into my office every single day and grind it out for many hours? Why do I do that? Because I want a better future, right? And, kind of, I'm going to share my heart with you for just a moment. I'm sorry. I told you guys earlier that I kind of squirrel, but I just have to share this with you, because this happened to me last week, and it's heavy on my heart now. And it made me think I need to redo my vision board. And so what it was, I know you guys are not here to hear my story, but anyways, so I helped take care of my father, who is elderly, right? Because a lot of people our age, 29, have elderly parents. I might not really be 29, but anyways, so my dad is requiring quite a bit of assistance. He's not really able to drive anymore, and so I have to take him to doctor's appointments and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, So that responsibility has fallen on me. One, because I'm the nurse in the family and I take care of everyone. And for two, I don't have a job, right? That's what I was told this week. Can you just take care of that, Amber? Because, you don't have a job. What do you think I do all day? You think I'm just over here playing tiddlywinks and having a grand old time? No, I'm working a job. And this was a family member that said this to me. And I thought to myself, I'm obviously not putting all of my goals out there for everyone else to see if they don't think that I'm working, right? So apparently I need to share this more, that I have big goals and I have big dreams and I have all of these things that I want to do and I want to accomplish. And so I've got to really put that out there in the universe for people to see. And because I really truly feel that if you put things out in the universe, things will come to you. And so I just had to share that with you guys because, I really wanted to say, what did you think I was doing when I was working a full-time job as a nurse, working my Scentsy business part-time as a director, and taking care of my dying mother? Did you not think I had a job then? Like, never mind now. I have this huge group and team of people that are relying on me to help guide them and help them reach their goals. Like, this is a job. So don't ever shortchange yourself. And apparently I need to share my goals a little bit more out in the universe so that everyone does realize that this really is legit and it's a job. And yes, you have to put time and effort into it to grow and build things, right? So yeah, I'm going to strategize my goals because, well, I have some new things that I want to put on there anyways, but I need to share my goals more. And you can share like a screenshot on your reels, on your stories, like put it out there for people to see that you are really doing this, right? You're not just like sitting over in the corner waiting for somebody to give you a sale. You're doing this and you're going somewhere. So that's just kind of what I wanted to share, was put it out there for everybody else to see that this isn't a joke. This is a real job. This is a real deal. And you can reach those big goals. And so that's why I had to share that little segue. Sorry. So anyways, now moving on to helping your team reach their goals. And so, part of that, getting an accountability partner, whether that be someone in your team or in your upline or in your downline or even in somebody, in a completely different team, you need to talk about how you're helping others reach their goals, right? Because let's just say even, you may not even have a team yet, right? Because this is a pretty large group and there's consultants in here that are essentials all the way up, right? And so you may not even have a team yet, but you need to be thinking now, even before you have a team, what can I do to help others? How can I reach my goals and help other people reach their goals? Because it's not always just about us, right? Especially in this community, like, that's just what we do. We help others, we pour into others, and we help each other reach our goals, right? And we are the biggest cheerleaders for everybody around us. Don't sit there and clap only for yourself. Clap for everyone around you because everybody deserves it. I don't care if you sold $200 this month or $20,000 this month. Clap for the girl that's next to you. Straighten her crown because they have just as big of goals as the girl that's only sold $200 this month. So clap for everybody, be everybody's cheerleader, because if you are being maybe not the nicest person to everyone around you, regardless of whether they're on your team or not, that's just bad girl code, and just don't do it. Or even boy code, because there's probably boys on here too, but I know just generally speaking, there's lots of female Scentsy consultants. So I'm sorry, boys, if I feel like I left you out, because I'm not. I love Scentsy boys too. So anyways, so help them reach their goals. And also something that you want to add to your vision board or dream board or whatever you want to call it is annual mentor and annual sales, because if you're reaching those are really great goals to have. And so I'm not going to go into all the details of that because that's all in your workstation and all of that jazz. So um, just really just cheer for each other, pour into each other, set those big scary goals because you can do it. You have to have a little bit of faith in yourself. Just a little speck of faith in yourself, and reach out to someone else and get that accountability person that will, you know, get in your inbox or get on the phone and call you or text you or however it is that they're just, hey, what are you doing this week, girl? Have you reached your goals yet? Do you need to put new goals on your board? Do we need to relook at those old goals? You need those people that will help you be accountable. So find your accountability people, you know, call them whatever you want to call them. I call them my tribe. Those are my people. Your circle of influence, whatever you want to call them, but find them, pour into them, they will pour into you. Scentsy is such a beautiful company in that aspect that I really feel like it's a huge group of consultants that really truly care about each other and giving more than they take. So I'm going to end on that note. Thank you so much for hopping on, and I hope I wasn't too scatterbrained for you guys because, sorry, it happens sometimes, but I love you guys. Finger hearts. And I hope you guys continue to rock your business and have an amazing April and make those dream boards. I would love to see dream boards. If you even want to take a picture of it and post it in the comments on this, that would be fantastic. I would love to see them. I'm going to update mine and I will share it with you guys and all the things. So I love you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hopping on a Friday because I know you probably had way better things to do than listen to me ramble. So bye.